Hey, everybody. Hello, hello.
Hello.
It's some jazzy music. I love me some music. I was dancing backstage.
That's what I do. I am so blessed today. I normally have one guest, but I double booked, and I'm really happy I did because it's two of my favorite people. And last time I did a show with these two ladies, we were laughing so stinking hard at each other that I was like, oh, this is perfect double. If I was going to double book an accident, this is a perfect God blessed accident. Like, yes. So I am excited. I have Beth and Randy here with me today. Hi,
Hey,
Chew.
y'all.
Hi, Thomas. I have both of them with me today. I'm excited. We are going to do 12 items instead of 15, just so that we're not here till Christmas. Yeah, I don't want to be here till
I get up very early.
I want to get done before, the crack of midnight. But I am so excited. So, I've got some things to tell you guys before we get going. One of those things is I now have super chats. So, what does that mean? That means we have made hold on, I gotta turn the sound off. We have made videos now. Let me adjust this. We're going to do that. Okay. Set a timer for the 2 hours of the show. I'll host a Q&A section. I got to figure out what I want to celebrate. I'm trying to put this in. Hold on. Q&A. So here's the deal. If we get super chats tonight, Q&A listing party. Or no, we'll say show. So I'm putting it in as a goal. That if I get super chats tonight, you guys will be lucky enough to see these little videos I worked on. Knock on wood, hope they work. And we don't get demonetized. I did use royalty-free music, but you know how that is. You never know. But yeah, I did that. So we set up the goal. Okay, cool. So as we wait for people to come in, I hope you guys enjoyed your nice weekend. It was gorgeous for us. We drove to Minnesota. And I finally got a bunch of things checked off my what's that? Your
bucket list.
What is it called?
Bucket list.
Bucket list. Thank you. Because I'm like, I kept thinking death list. I'm like, no, it's not. What is it? Bucket list. One, I got to ride a camel, which I wanted to do in Israel. I got to ride an elephant.
I saw that.
Oh my gosh, I was having a great time. And I have been looking for a hat to match my dress for 2 years.
Oh yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I had made that black top hat and put pieces of my dress on there to kind of make it match. I'm not kidding you guys. I was at the fair. I saw somebody I knew from way back in the day. We were talking and he goes, "You want a hat? Go to this blonde swan." And I'm like, okay. So we looked, we found it. It was perfect match to my dress. Perfect. Exact purple. I was like,
neat.
I don't even want it. I told him, don't tell me the price because I know it's more than I can afford. Just bring it up. Here's my card. I'll pay my card when it comes.
Do they use a special crane to get you in that dress on top of the camel?
No. I just did the staircase. They have the staircase, and then the guy helped me with his hand, and I got over it, adjusted my skirts out, and rode it. It was fun. I'm telling you, it was fun. I'm telling you, it was fun. I couldn't believe I did it, though, in my dress. That was like the... No, Izzy was not in the camper, but Izzy is a year old today.
Yay.
1. She made it to 1. Yay. So,
and, Angie, do you do happy birthday?
Yeah, happy birthday. Yeah.
Because
birthday was the old one.
Yeah. That was the old one, and my deaf community friends are all like, no,
not anymore, right? Because they do birth. It's like the visual. Yeah, they're like birthday, and I don't know why they changed it to this. The 25 hand touching your heart, okay, but mouth to heart, I don't know. But yeah, that's the one that we use nowadays. Come on, Lulu, you're kind of in the way. Is happy birthday. But that's funny. Because, yeah, I still see that once in a while. Happy birthday.
Yeah, and it's probably your sign exact English word for word that, teaching the kids.
Oh, Thomas, in my dreams, if my husband would set up a camel in my backyard, I think the neighbors would be freaked out, but I'd be thrilled.
I'm not scooping up
Very
from that.
Did you guys hear EP? He says, "I'm not scooping up after that."
No. And camels can be a little ornery,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Very
Yeah.
loud.
yeah.
and they
No,
drool
this one was
terribly.
sweet. And I always thought camels had really rough fur or rough hair. It wasn't. It was super soft. I just wanted to cuddle his neck and
Well, it's probably somebody is grooming that camel.
oh, I'm sure, but I mean, I'm thinking the lady must have been like, she's telling the gentleman to walk me around, and I'm sure she's thinking this woman is nuts. But it was all good. It's all good. All right, so Beth does not ship from Carolina. She slips from Texas. Randy ships from Missouri.
Oh, yeah.
I ship from Wisconsin. We use Pirate Ship, all three of us. We all use PayPal. And if you have any questions while we're doing this, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer them. But we are going to do several rounds. And so let me know if you have any questions. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. So we will bring up, should we do it? Let's see. Do Beth, because it's BR, and then I can be the last one.
It's whatever. I'm
Yeah,
fine
that
with
works.
it.
Yeah,
I'm
Beth
excited
will.
to be here.
All right, we'll start out with Beth.
Uh,
And then we'll go to Randy, and then I'll be last because I always want my
Yeah.
guests to go first.
Yep.
All right,
okay.
let's get started. Again, if you guys have any questions, please let us know.
Well, hey,
Yes.
y'all. Angie,
Yes.
thank you so much for having me on again. It's a lot of fun. I always have a good time. And I've been with Miss Randy multiple times now, and once with Becky. So I think I need to get Becky and Randy on my channel for a sale. They do late night, though. They're going to have to get a little bit earlier to, to be with me because,
I do all times of the day.
She really
It's
does.
a little
Randy
harder
does.
for Becky, but see, we're doing a Sunday auction at noon, so Becky is getting up a little earlier for that. So we're doing that. But see, I can do it anytime.
well, good. So like she said, my name is Beth. My channel is Carolina Princess, Sweet Treats and Pretties. I'm originally from South Carolina, but I do reside in the big old state of Texas at this
Hey.
time. And it's hot. It's still hot. And they said it's going to continue to be hot at least for the next 10 days. So we're still at 100.
Ooh.
So just praying for cooler weather by the time LaDonna and Cheryl get here in October because this is hot.
Ah.
They already have like 55-degree mornings, so it's hot. Um,
Oh,
yes,
no.
I have Tuesday night sales at 4:30 p.m. Central, and typically I go on 11 a.m. Central, which is 12 Eastern on Sundays as well. But I may not be able to go every Sunday right now
Oh, Steven.
because the booth is my two booths. I've been working and working and working in
Been
both of
busy?
those.
Have
So.
they been busy? That's fantastic.
Hey, Miss Janice, how are you? And so I will be shipping probably Wednesday, Thursday, Friday-ish. I do not have a sale on Sunday. Normally, sometimes I have a jewelry sale on Sunday, but I will be shipping or invoicing rather on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It just depends. I do work a full-time job. I work like 7. I leave my house at about 7 o'clock in the morning, and I don't get up about 4-ish. So this is what I do for fun. It's all fun. So I'm going to show you 3 items today. Are we doing all offer ups or how do y'all want to work it?
Yeah, it's
Whatever you
basically
want.
offer ups
Yeah.
unless you want to do a buy it now. I mean, either one. You just let EP know. He'll pop it on the screen.
Yes. Well, he put in the chat that Christmas is only 101 days
I know.
away.
He's really
Yeah.
torturing me. I know.
It's okay. It was a great segue. I am going to be showing a couple of items that I have showed in some older sales of mine because this is a different audience. And also, I'm getting ready to take some things to change up. I've got Halloween in the shop right now. Then there's going to be
Mhm.
Thanksgiving and Christmas. I've got a little bit of Halloween, Christmas, and Thanksgiving tonight. And I also have some glass. So the first item is going to start at $18. It is super cute. It would have gone perfect with your dinner, Angie. It is a vintage 2000.
Oh.
This is a Dr. Seuss, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. It is a Kellogg's cereal bowl. Now it does come in two
Oh.
pieces. This is one piece. Look at his little Grinch tiny.
Oh my gosh, he's so cute.
So this piece, which is the chimney, which is where you would pour the cereal down in, that's one piece. I have it put together. It just snaps together. And then this is your bowl, and
Oh my gosh, that is so adorable.
it says Dr. Seuss, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. That was one mean breakfast. Kellogg's, and the year is 2000. So the cereal is dropped down into your bowl, and this is all Whoville. Look how awesome this is, y'all. I absolutely love all of the detail and the colors. What does that actually say? This says E pluribus unum. That's hysterical. I'd never noticed that till right now. Right here is some writing, and it says E pluribus unum.
Oh,
You get,
cute.
and
That is
then
so cute.
this goes around like this, and there's the toy store for downtown. And it's already been washed. It says dishwasher safe, top rack only, do not use in the microwave on the bottom. It was a Kellogg's promotional piece from the year 2000, so it is officially a vintage. Let me give you some dimensions on that while you are considering it. It would be an awesome little Christmas gift, a countdown to Christmas. At its tallest, it is going to be about 5.25 inches tall, and that is to this portion right here. And the dish is 7 inches in diameter through here. So you basically just push these pieces right through here, and it just clips in. So this one is my first item starting at $18 if you are interested in that. I'm going to pass on that. Let me know if you are thinking about it.
Okay.
And,
Thank you, everybody.
and the next item is a coloring book. It's an adult coloring book. It's really, really cool. This is from 1974, and it's the
Oh, that's
Shell
so
coloring
cool.
book.
Ooh, that's
That is
nice.
nice, isn't
These
it?
are all of the shells, and it's identifying name on the back. Again, this is that 1974 by Ruth Heller. And it says one of nature's most unique and beautiful achievements is the shell with its intricate shapes and designs. This book provides a collection of some of the most unusual. It's not necessary to give them nature's actual tint, which is on the back cover. They
Oh,
tell you
wow.
to
That's so cool
look
that they
at.
actually give it to you on the back cover.
It says you can let your imagination run wild. As you do, you'll begin to appreciate the amazing convolutions and patterns, each one for a sea creature. But it does give the name and the shell. So, oh, I'm so sorry. This one is starting at $8. Ooh, he gonna have to speak up because I don't ever remember to do this. There's the Atlantic thorny oyster.
Oh, wow.
One we would see a lot in South Carolina because I'm from the Myrtle Beach area.
Oh, I've seen those. I've
Oh,
got
Yeah,
those.
yeah.
my whole bathroom is in a beach theme, and I have a lot of the shells that I have collected in shark's teeth from South Carolina and any other beach that I can get my little grummy self to. I will do it. Yes, 1974. No Wi-Fi, no TikTok, just you, a crayon, and a conch shell. That's right. But it has some beautiful shells in there. I would say that it's a adult coloring book. However, you can also use these because they're black and white. You can go ahead and make copies of that. So this is how it is supposed to look on the back. Those are the colorations that they have.
I
And
cannot type in the chat. Can somebody throw in an 8 for me?
Absolutely.
oh,
Done.
yes, 1974. I love that they look at those
Oh,
colors.
that's neat. It's nice that they give you like all of that, like what it would have looked like, and then you can use your imagination and add what you want, like add colors you wish it was. Why are
Yeah,
you laughing over there,
I
EP?
really like I really, really like that they're black and white.
Yeah.
So you can shrink those down. And then it says if you enjoyed the shell coloring book, we are sure you will also like butterfly coloring. So and fish coloring. These are some of their other ones. But we can count this down for Miss Randy. Going once,
All
thank
right.
you. Going twice, and sold.
All right.
Yay!
Awesome.
Now the real
Hi,
question,
Lou. Yay, Lou's here. Hey, Miss
the
Lou.
real question is, Miss Randy, are you going to actually color them, or are you going to use them black and white?
No, I'm not going to color them. I'm going to use them as a reference book
Some.
Oh, nice.
All right,
That's cool.
y'all.
because I have a lot of those shells.
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
it's really good to be able to identify them and then look up like what kind of animal is in there. Being from the beach, I
Ooh, I'm
get I
happy you're
see a lot of
here.
them. All right, y'all. My next item, I really, really like this. And this one is a vintage nylon lace mantilla. It is a funeral mask, scarf, or head covering.
Oh, wow.
It is going to start at 20. It's a big piece. I want to show you how it's supposed to look. And it is they call it a mantilla because it's a Catholic lace funeral or mass bed covering. But I'm going to show you. I got two of these. Now, this one is the nylon one. I also have a Chantilly lace one. That
Ooh.
one is the texture is totally different. I didn't know that. But it is a larger one. I'm going to show you. And I'm only starting it at 20 because there is one place right here right where my finger is. Can y'all see that? Where it's come apart. So
Okay.
you're welcome. You're welcome to look these up. These lace mantillas. Now this one is a large one, so you'd have to go to a large or extra large when you look
So,
them up.
how
I
do
want
you
to
know,
show.
Beth, if it's like that or a table? Because, like, when I see that stuff, I just think of a table run or a dresser scarf.
No,
Oh, it's a
sign.
triangle.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like this. Woo.
No, no, no,
No,
no.
it's to wear. I mean, instead of
Ah,
a doily on your head, this is what
yeah,
Catholic ladies would
would wear.
wear. And mantilla is a Spanish word, so this is what Spanish ladies would wear when they
EP.
went into
Oh my God.
church.
Yes. So it's a it's kind of like a modesty, but it's
Yeah.
also a mourning. So it's mourning and modesty. A lot of the ladies, especially to funerals, will wear this at mass.
Yep.
There's certain masses too that I will see a lot of. I have a big Catholic church right here.
Uh-huh.
They have a wonderful garage sale, but they have like five five masses a day. One is in Vietnamese, one is in Spanish, and several are.
Wow.
But there's certain ones during a time of the year, and you will see them. I'm not really sure why,
Yeah, you
but
could actually wear that over your shoulders.
yes. So it can be. It's worn over, so it can be worn like this.
Okay.
And then if you are going in to do head covering, well, I got it mixed up. Let's do it. Let's try it again. So you wear it, they wear it like this. There could be a pin in it
Right.
right
Like a
there.
brooch or a pin right
Right?
there.
And then if they need, then they would take it to the head covering.
Yeah, because when I was in Israel, that's what they made us do. They made us have like a shawl.
Theirs
But
is
then
that's
if we
for a
went
different
anywhere and
reason.
they're like, cover, okay, you
Yes,
cover.
That's for a different reason.
Right. I know. But I'm just saying we had to do that where you had it around your shoulders like that and you had to bring it up in certain areas.
So it is really large. I struggled with that when I was in Israel.
Yeah, did
That
you?
yes, and confiscating or saying they were going to burn my Bible. So that's
Yeah. Yeah, we weren't allowed to have
40,
any certain things on our shirts or anything.
40 inches in length at the end. So it's 40 inches, and then um, the to the point 19. So because it is older, it was we know the lady that this was.
Okay.
So and she did wear this. She had several. One this her husband gifted her the Chantilly one, but this one is nylon. And then again, it is starting at $20. But
Mhm.
because it is beautiful and because it is a larger one, and it's black lace, and I love the flowers on this. I thought even for Halloween, it would be really good to set the mood. And I love Rose. She's just so beautiful. So this is my third item for this round, and thank you for your consideration. All right, and those are my three for this one.
All right, we're bringing up Randy. Randy, tell them about yourself. Ooh,
Oh, dear
thanks,
God,
thanks.
they don't want to know that.
Fun.
Well, hi, I am Randy. My channel is Randy at Moon Valley Crafts. I also have an Etsy store by the name Moon Valley Crafts, all one word run together. And of course, my email is right here, moonvalleycrafts at AOL.com. And you already told you about the shipping and the invoicing. Um, I always on Sunday, although I didn't get it done till Monday today, on Sunday I usually put all my activities for the week. And then the day of, I'll put the link for the uh, program I'm going to be on that day. I'll go ahead when we get to the end and I'll list all the stuff I got going on this week. It's going to be a whole bunches.
Okay, we'll wait
Um,
till the end for that.
I am always, yeah, I invoice at the end of a week. So from Monday through Sunday is my invoicing period, unless
Okay.
we make other arrangements in advance before I start invoicing. And I'm glad to do that. I know there are times when people get paid. I am one of those. At one time the money comes in. And so I understand cash flow, but wanting to get goodies. So, but just communicate with me. That's all I ask. I've got a combination of things. So the first thing I've got is buy it now, $5. And that is this lovely stretch druzy
Oh, pretty.
bracelet. Now, I'll be honest, I am not really sure what these white stones are, but they are a stone. And this is a big, gorgeous hunk of white druzy.
Wow.
Is there a white agate? Because we were just talking about this in another chat. There's a white agate stone.
Promise.
Yeah,
I have never seen white agate.
yeah.
Uh, no, I've seen it a very pale honey color, but I've never seen it colorless or white. Um, this is definitely something. It's not quartz, but it's something. But I'll be honest, I have never seen white agate. And I actually was suspicious that maybe, no, I don't think it's mother of pearl because they're a little big, but it's real something. But
See,
look at the size.
that's the white
Hi,
agate.
Becky. Well,
Hey, Becky.
druzy itself is quartz.
Yeah.
And quartz grows inside agate.
Hello, Miss Becky.
But I'm sure what they found is maybe they found a piece of agate that had a big enough vein that they could get beads out of it.
Maybe.
Yeah,
But
maybe.
it's got the gold on the side and the 2 gold beads. It's really a rather rich looking bracelet. Great for summer, winter, any time at all. Yeah, frozen sugar, but you can't eat this. You break your teeth.
But it does look like sugar on the top.
Yeah.
It really does.
And it has lovely sparkles.
Got a camel. I wish. No, I didn't get a camel. I rode a camel. Very big difference.
Yes.
Thomas. Very big difference.
She got intimately familiar with the camel.
Yeah, I got to give it a hug and pet it, and it was fun. It was fun. It was a good day.
All right.
Saturday was a good day.
Okay. So my next item is buy it now, $6. And this is a set. This is a rhinestone set. This is vintage, very delicate. So the necklace has a fold over clasp. It is 14 to 15 inches.
Randy,
what
was
you
that eight?
got-
Was that 8? Oh, I love that piece. Is that 8?
Yes.
Did you say-
No,
yeah.
no, 6.
6.
6. Buy it now, 6. And this is white and green and kind of a spider webby. And it has
It's beautiful.
little dangly earrings pierced. That go with it. Now, what I really like about this, and this is different, it's a fold over clasp, but even the fold over clasp has got rhinestones on it.
That's neat.
That's really pretty. I like the colors in that.
Yes, I do too. It's different. So if you love green and you
I
like
love
a little
that.
bling,
You showed that the other night, and I just love it. I think that's so pretty. I wish I had a
and it's
reason to
got
wear it. It's so
and
nice.
it's got
So
and
nice.
it's got well, it's almost Victorian looking, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then it has the matching earrings. Great little gift. A young girl. This would be so prom appropriate for a teenager.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Be really pretty for like a homecoming necklace or a prom necklace, as far as like if they have green
Yeah.
for their dress.
Ideal for a young girl.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
All right. And my last one is buy it now 8. This one is a vintage stretch. Well, actually, it's not stretch, it's expanding. The bracelets like this were produced in the 40s. And this is the metal X expansion bracelet. I would say sizing is best to be a 5 to a 7. I would not recommend trying to get it on bigger. Now it stretches beautifully. It is not going to pinch.
Oh, that's
And it
nice.
has a faux white leather. The brand, it's branded, the brand is Empire.
Hi,
And
Bonnie.
there is one piece, and it's really hard to find, but on the inside on one of these things is the wording of of the maker. But this is a vintage piece,
Oh,
but very classy. And I don't know, can you see the texture?
yes,
I'm holding it
you
real still.
can.
It's like it's faux reptile skin.
Yeah, that's different. Very cool.
I don't wear jeans.
I
at
apologize in
Thanksgiving.
advance, you guys.
No,
I
that's what
apologize.
I always wear elastic waistband slacks. Always.
I read his comments and I'm thinking, but I'm bum. Like,
Hi,
I've got to come up
Bonnie.
with something weird. Bonnie, it's good to see you. Yes, we got home okay after our trip, and I am blessed to have 2 sweet co-hostesses with me today. I'm so lucky.
I've never been called sweet either. Many
Oh,
things,
all the
generally
time.
not sweet.
I call you
I put it in
sassy.
my
Spicy,
name.
Wait. I've got sweet and sassy.
Yeah, there you go.
or sweet and spicy.
Okay,
Yep.
sweet and spicy. Oh, that's even better. Sweet and spicy.
Beth
I got
will be the
sweet Miss
sweet
Beth and
because
spicy Miss
it's already in
Randy.
here.
I like that.
I'll claim spicy.
Okay, I like that. That works. That totally works.
I put it in my name
Any
so they
input.
have to call me sweet.
Oh, you are sweet, Beth. You are sweet. I know, aren't they both lovely? I know.
I'm also crafty.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are. Definitely more than I am, I can tell you that.
Yeah, and I also want to show you. I am wearing a. Let me tip this if I can get it down. I am wearing a gorgeous Anne Klein necklace, and this side has got the rope, and you actually can wear it reversed. But as
Nice.
with all necklaces you see me in, anytime I wear a necklace, that necklace is available. If anybody is interested, just ask and I'll pull it off and throw out a price. But you can always inquire. You can't have my earrings because I only have so many that don't hurt. But the necklaces are always up for grabs. And that's my 3.
I'm typing as fast as I can because I have an idea. I'm trying to get it out there for Becky.
Uh-oh. Everybody watch out.
Okay, here we go. So Becky and Randy are starting a new show on Sunday afternoons, and she's asking for like ideas for names of the show.
Oh, the sweet and spicy.
I love it. The sweet and spicy.
Maybe that can
Becky
be our
and Randy
Monday
show.
name.
Or even Monday show. That would be so much fun. This sweet and spicy lady show.
We came up with a name for Sunday.
Did you? What was it?
Well, Red Arrow Regina threw enough words in a comment. We pulled from them. Now, Becky calls it Sunday Sparkle and Shine, and I call it Sparkle and Shine Sunday. But that's
Okay.
what we came up with.
Oh, that's cute. But I love this. The sweet and spicy lady sale.
So we
Becky
named
is also
Sunday,
very
but yeah,
sweet.
Monday we can be
I like
sweet
it.
and spicy.
I'm just saying. Okay. So I want to thank Beth and Randy for coming on my show today. That was an accident on my part, and I'm very glad it was because I get to have 2 special sweethearts on my show. I love these ladies. If you are not subscribed to Randy or Beth, make sure that you do. Make sure that you do. We will have the spinning wheel 6:37, somewhere in there. Please remind me. You know I always forget. I will show my first 3. If you have any questions, though, please let me know. Also, I put a goal up wherever the chat is from your screen. We created 2 little, those 2 little, thank you videos, those little 3 15-second clips or whatever.
Shorts?
Shorts, yeah, whatever they're called, for when somebody does a You're not showing your shorts. No, my gosh. That's the last thing anybody would want to see. Now you got me
Shorts,
now
not
I'm totally
DVDs.
off the rails. Thanks. Super chats. The super chat videos. We've done 2. Yeah, I know it's 7:03 for you out there, but for us normal people, it's only 6:04. I love you, Lou. Now I totally lost where I was going. Oh, so if you want to see those, super chats are up. Stop laughing at me over there. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Focus, people.
Focus. Beth, keep me in order. So the first 3 items I have are Halloween items. And this first one is my favorite. So he's got little hooks on his feet. So you can hook him just about anywhere. And it's a bat skeleton. This is going to be $10 by starting bid. So his head moves, but he also opens up his jaw. So if you turn him this way, buying space. Hi, Myra. No, EST is not real people time. EST is too early. Anyway, it does move around. His head does open and close. He is 12 inches from tip to tip, or from wing to wing, the span. He does probably need a good cleaning, but maybe this is just looks dirty because that's how it is on the plastic, because he's supposed to be like kind of scary. His head rotates. So you can hang him. You can hang him right on there. You can hang him from a tree. You can hang him from a shelf. I've got him hanging over on a wire rack over there. He did kind of sort of hang on the shelf. I guess you could do that, but I wouldn't leave him like that. You know why? Because I have cats and they would go and knock him down. But if you have a shelf, maybe at your work, if you work in a cubicle, you can hang this on your cubicle thing, like, for Halloween. So there's, God's time. Well, then he's too early too. Haha. No, I like to sleep in, and my brother is on Eastern time. So it's like, don't call me before your 9 a.m. Okay, so that's my first one. He's a cute little bat skeleton decoration for Halloween. He's adorable in a weird way. You got to decorate with him. All right, that was my first one. Oh yeah, underfed mush. EST, electrical shock test. Yeah. The next one, if you have a doggy, this is too cute. This is a Yankee Candle Boney figurine. Now, Boney is a collection of Yankee Candle things that came out in the 2000s, and they did it for several years. I don't know if they still do it, but they usually bring out like 4 to 5 of them every Halloween. So it is signed Yankee Candle on the bottom. Unfortunately, his name, the sticker was ripped, so you can't see his name, but it was Doggy Treats or something was the name of them. But all their characters are made to look like skeletons. You can see his bones, his ribs, you can see his, so all the animals, all the people. I just sold the Gothic one, the farmer with the pitchfork. They had one of those. Was the lady and the guy, that was a skeleton. But this one says homemade dog treats, and then he's in he's sitting on a box with all the bones coming out. No chips, no cracks. He is going to start at $12, which sounds high, but if you look at what they go on for eBay, I'm shocked at how much bonies sell for on eBay. But he's got the cute puppy eyes. He's got bones coming out. Ow! Ooh, ooh, ooh! Cat! That's your claws. Don't claw me to death. That hurts. Here is where you put yeah, you put a candle right here. The votive candle. Preferably a Yankee Candle votive candle. That's why they made them. But this would look really cute if you decorate for Halloween. And if you like to do candles at Halloween, there's, people like to do the candles at Halloween. This would be a great little addition. This is dun, dun, dun. 7 inches tall. And then from front to back, about, I'd say 5.5 inches front to back. So it's a nice size, 6.5 by 5.5. I got a super chat. My first one. Buying space. Okay. You pick which one you want to do, honey. Okay, give us What'd you guys think? That's my first time ever trying one. That was made on Canva. That was my first try. Hi, Myra. Thank you. I get to show one of my super chats. Yay. I'm learning how to do it, so it's going to take me some time, but that was my first one. I want to try to do ones that are a little longer and that have the cats in them. I just can't figure out how to get the cat downloaded and then cut out so you don't see all the background stuff. I'm working on it, though. I am working on it. Cute, bubbly. Awesome. Rate highly. Okay, cool. Yay, good feedback. All right. Okay, yes. So like I said, we're playing with them. I got 2 done. I'm working on 3 and 4 right now. So I want to get the kitties in there. Like, I want Izzy to run across the screen something cute, Anyway. Okay, so this, okay, dude, or dudette, because you're a girl. You got to stop scratching me. Okay, so that one was $12. I love that doggy. I think it's cute. All right, the next one is this vintage light up. What's it? 1995. Now, I thought this was a gargoyle. I have been very much corrected by my audience in Super Chat to say it's a rat. So I'll let you decide.
Let me see.
Looks like a rat to me.
They think it's a rat. I thought it was a gargoyle because of the feet like going out like that. But then
No,
look at
it would
the
have
tail.
a lion head if it was a gargoyle,
It would
right?
have a lion's head?
I think so.
Okay.
It
well,
doesn't have that kind of a nose when it's a gargoyle. It doesn't have a
Look
muzzle.
it up.
Well, you guys can call it whatever you want when you purchase it. It is $20. This
It's
is
a
a
rat.
1995 like hard plastic foamy feeling Halloween decoration. It is quite large, and it does have 1995. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like a gargoyle when you look at that one.
I think maybe it has to have wings or something. I
Okay,
don't
so
know.
then this will be a rat. We'll call it a rat, or maybe we'll call it a gargoyle rat. Let's try that. But the light comes out of the eyes, and the light also comes out of its smile on the side. So what you do is you have to unscrew the 3 small little screws, pop it off, change the light. Right now, the light that's in there, it's like those Christmas light bulbs. This was tested. It does work. Okay, Midge is my official vote. She says it's a rat. Okay, so here's the plug. So it's not a super old plug. It's 1995. It does come with a fuse in case somehow it gets damaged, like you put it outside in the rain or something. But it's the type of light that's you use on your Christmas lights, and it does work. We have plugged it in. It does work. So it's $20. This would be really cute in a window because you think it's a pumpkin, but yet it's not. I mean, it is, but it's not. You know what I mean. So this is, let's see how high you are because I don't have it written down. It is 9 inches high. 9 inches high. Perfect for a window. But I thought, with Halloween Company, somebody would love this. So yeah, it's like a plastic, like foam. That's all I can kind of figure it out to call it. All right. We will put this off to the side if nobody wants our gargoyle rat thing. Put it back there. And we are going back to Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties. Beth!
Yes, yay. Okay, it's my turn. And because I'm freezing under this, now I'm cold now, but in 10 minutes I'll be burning up. It's
Right.
just a thing. Okay, so
Totally understand.
These are going to be straight claim $8. They are 1982 Beistel little table toppers. So these are $8 each, and I have
Nice.
3 of them.
Nice.
They are double-sided. They are the honeycomb. They're in great condition, great colors. So we've got the little bluebird.
Oh, bluebird of happiness.
And then on one side is just the honeycomb. On the other side, he holds and it can switch. So it's two-sided, printed two-sided. So this just hooks right underneath. There's a little knit right here in the scarf. So $8 each. You can put in number 5 if you're interested. $8 each. These are going to stand at the tallest 11 inches to the top of the bluebird hat. So 11 inches. And then I just busted Frosty in the head. Hold on. 8 inches
now
across.
melting.
Sorry, Frosty.
Poor Frosty.
From the scarf to the tip of the candy cane, it is 8 inches. So they're great for a tabletop. They are the 1982 Beistel. They do have the logo right here on them. The
There you
Bicycle
go.
Company,
Yep.
1982. I do have 3 of these available, but
Oh,
they are
wow.
$8 each. Awesome for a little in the corner. And then, of course, they fold flat. So they can be mailed in just one of the cardboard mailing envelopes as well. But I have them protected in the little plastic. Again, $8 each, number 5, if anyone is interested in those. And let me put those right over here. The next item is going to be a straight price as well. It is so pretty. It is, no, I'm sorry. The next item is not a straight price. I lied. Sorry, executive producer. It is going to start at 24.
That cat was cuddling up to me, and now I have a cat hair somewhere on my face, and it's like driving me crazy. It's like
All
poking.
right.
Driving me
It is
nuts.
starting at 24. It is a hand blown art glass.
Oh.
It is rather large.
Ooh,
It is so, so pretty.
pretty.
Beautiful textures. It's a bigger one. So I'm going to take it off of here because I just have a, what do you call this, paper clip in there because it had a piece of ribbon that was not very sturdy. So I do want to show the texture, if you can see through there, and the beautiful coloring. And it's a larger ornament.
That is so pretty.
Isn't that pretty? So this is
Wow.
going to start at, isn't that beautiful? It is a thicker glass. You can tell by the piece up here. So they blew it out. Then this piece is closed off. This has been dyed. We believe that it's like a blow dye. So they would put bits and pieces in there. It does not look hand painted. It looks like it's the pieces of the glass. But down here, it has a different texture. So I don't know if they did some on the top and some on the inside, like some on the outside and some on the inside, because this is a little bit more flat than this. But I just thought that was so beautiful. And it is larger. This one is, the best I can tell, it is going to be about, I guess, 3.5 inches in diameter. It's pretty good size.
Wow. Hey, Erin, welcome in. That
Erin,
is
Hi,
isn't that beautiful?
gorgeous. That
So,
is
so
way too pretty.
And so I have one of these. Oh Lord, let me not break it.
that
And so
is a
look how,
beautiful ornament. These kind of ornaments are the kind of things you give someone that a couple that have gotten married. This is their first Christmas. This is
Right.
something
Something
special to
special
put
for
on
their
the tree.
tree.
isn't that pretty? But I mean, even if you're just a glass, if you just like glass, but the colors in this are absolutely stunning. And so putting it on an ornament hanger, I mean, don't use a paper clip, but I thought it matched. It's what I had. But it's a pretty good size. But that just over in the corner with this sitting on some vintage books, that would be so, so pretty.
Be
And
gorgeous.
it'll match all of your colors together. This one is really, really pretty. So I want
Oh,
to make sure that you are able to see the good colors in that and how it just, it does look like they kind of took the pieces and rolled it and then maybe blew it. Um, you know how they will put the pieces of different colored glass and then they roll it, but then they had to have blown that. And this
mhm.
is it's thick too. And this is the piece that they broke it off and then I think that they broke it off and then put a little bit of applied glass right there.
Yeah.
Becky could probably tell us a little bit more, but this is really, really pretty. So that was my next item. Again, it started at 24. And
That
then
is
my last item
beautiful.
this round, thank you for looking at that, is going to be a choice straight claim. Sorry, I had my numbers all wrong. Choice straight claim for $8 each. And I had these in another sale and I had them in one of my sales and I had them priced up. That's because I was going to be putting a pillow in them and I don't
Okay.
have the pillow. So these are two pillow coverings
Oh,
with
cool.
vintage. They have vintage designs on them. They're
Yeah.
going to be $8 each for choice. The number is going to be 7. Number 7, lucky 7. So you've got bats and snakes, and look at that beautiful little cat, that vintage inspired cat. There's some more rats, and it says, "Don't be a scaredy cat." And so they are zipper. You're going to put your pillow in here, and then you will zip it up. But I had priced these. I was like, wait a minute, where did I get that price? Because I was going to put a pillow in it. So
Mm-hmm.
they are larger. So this is the first one, number 7 for $8. And then the second one is trick or treat.
Oh, wow. That's cute too.
Really
I like
pretty.
the kitty cat
And
one, but that's good too. Is it a zipper? Like you zipper it open, you put your
yeah,
pillow in? Oh, then you
yeah,
could get a
Yeah.
pillow for something else and just put those on for Halloween and take them off.
right.
That or
Yeah, that's nice.
I have one
another
pillow
option.
that I just constantly change the casing on.
Okay.
Hide your dirty
If
laundry.
you had an old bed pillow and you've got an old bed pillow and it really, you can't use it anymore because it's all mushed down and won't fluff
Yeah.
up, you could take an old bed pillow, instead of throwing it away, you could put that in this.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can fold
That's
this in
another
half and
option.
put it in there. And these are pretty big. I want to show you the material. It's almost like a, oh gosh, what do you call that? Not a
Well, a
can. No,
linen or burlap.
yeah, like a burlap. It's a nice material. Let me give you some dimensions. These are going to be $8 each. These are 17. I would
I love
17
the
by
dirty laundry idea. That'd be perfect for somebody I know.
17 by 17. So they're larger, but this one really has great vintage
They're
feel to
cute.
that. And then there's this one as well. So number 7, $8 each if you are interested in either one of those. I just think they're beautiful. And then you can just take it off, because I actually just took off my bunny rabbits.
From
And then
Easter.
you just fold it up. You fold it up and you just put it away. It
Hi,
doesn't.
George.
Hey George, it
Hi,
doesn't take a lot.
George. Hi, sweet
So
George.
$8, number 7, and that was my third item for this
Those are
round.
sweet. I like those. And yes, I love the dirty laundry idea because like you got people coming over. It's like, or you know what else you could do is put a blanket in
Blanket.
there.
Yeah. But I love
And
that
then
they
that,
fold right up. They're so easy.
yeah. And
Yeah.
I like that, you could put a blanket in there, and then if you're traveling to like one of those like apple places where you pick apples or something like that, you could have it right along with you and have your pillow and your blanket. I love that. Okay, Randy's turn.
Excellent. It kills me that I can't type in this chat, because normally when I have little ideas, I
Yeah,
would
you
just
just
type
type
it in
them
the
in.
chat instead
Yeah,
of
I
trying
know.
to throw it in. Okay. So we going to have a buy it now $5 choice.
Ooh.
And what I have are two adorable little trinket boxes.
Oh, cool. Oh, those are cute.
And so here is our blue one,
Who's the
and
person
it's
that
like
collects
morning
teacups?
glories. It is. It's a little teacup in a
Yeah.
saucer with flowers. So it's got morning glories on top, and inside
Aw,
is a
so
little flower. It has the gold rim,
oh,
and
that's so sweet.
it looks like it was made in 2011, is
2011.
my guess. I don't know who did or what. So this is choice one, which is blue. And then we have choice red, and it's a same little cute. Look at these flowers.
Yeah, those are precious. And then to have
And
one
then in here
inside.
is a ladybug
Oh, ladybug, cute. Who do I
hiding
know
in.
collects teacups? Why am I having a brain fart? I'm always
Well, I mean,
having
I
brain
have a
farts.
whole bunch of them, but I don't collect them.
No, I know somebody we know collects
So it could
them.
be a teacup collector or it could be a trinket box. These are
Right.
adorable for a young girl.
Yep.
Anybody that loves collecting, grandma. Oh, these are good grandma presents.
Yeah.
But they're just adorable.
They are cute.
I always have trouble finding the camera when I'm on Evie Mux.
We're here.
The camera is in the same place. It is not moved, but it's just for some reason I have trouble. So you've got more leaves on the red than you do on the blue, but they're just adorable.
Yeah, those are nice. Randy, are they gonna fit? It's the 15th. Are they getting your internet set up? What did they tell you? Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
no.
Oh, I opened a can of worms. Oh, crud. I got
Focus.
excited. I was like, wait, what happened?
When I called on July the 14th
Yes.
and committed, and they set me up for an install date of September 11.
Okay.
And then in August, they
Okay.
came and dug and laid cable.
Right.
There's a big orange tube sticking
Yep.
out of the ground.
Okay.
The morning of the 11th, I got 2 auto phone calls at right, before 8
They
that
were gonna
said,
come.
your technician will be coming between 8 and noon to do your installation.
Yeah.
15 minutes after noon, I still had not heard from
Any of
anybody,
them.
so I
Okay.
called.
Yeah.
And then it got ugly, or I got ugly. Uh,
Spicy, not ugly, spicy.
I was told that, your installation was put on hold because the outdoor work wasn't completed. Well, I exploded.
Yeah. What do you mean the outdoor wasn't completed?
They did not notify me. I get 2 auto calls saying they're coming, but then nothing, no communication. So I reamed a good one. Let me tell you.
What outside stuff? What are they talking about?
Well, they have to do, and I understand that there's work that has to be done outside. I don't know what all they do.
Right.
But maybe what they did was put the tube and not put the cable through it. I don't know. I
God, are
just
you
know they were out
kidding me?
digging. But they had plenty of time to get it done, and they had plenty of time to notify me, I'm so sorry. We haven't completed all of the work necessary to complete the installation.
So what's
They
gonna
just let
happen
me sit
now?
there and think it was going, and I had already made arrangements to cancel my existing
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
service
No. No. No.
on
No.
the
No.
12th.
Okay.
So let me tell you, I chewed some fanny, and although but I said this is not directed at you. But
Right,
excuse me, I am really a ticked off woman, and so then I had to call my other company and
provider.
say, well,
They lied.
don't disconnect me tomorrow because the installation hasn't occurred. So we pushed it back.
Oh
In
no.
other words, I don't have to start over from scratch. It's still in
Okay.
order to disconnect, but we pushed it back right now to the 23rd.
Right.
And the
When are
note
they
in
coming
there
to
that
fix it?
I don't know yet.
Oh my God, I'd be so
Now, I did get a phone call today with
okay.
a apology. We're sorry.
Yeah, right. Right. We're
And
sorry, but
we're
we're gonna
working
still
on
charge
it,
you
but
normally.
we'll call you back within 4 days to give you
4
details.
days?
Which probably won't happen on
Whoa.
Friday, and I'll have to wait till the next Monday. But at any rate,
Oh,
so there we
cable
are.
companies
It's my fun.
stink.
Oh,
Oh,
listen, I yelled so much at these people. I even lost my voice for a little bit, but luckily
that's
it came back in time
underneath
for
the
the auction
beds.
that I had. I had an
Oh my,
auction with Becky, but luckily my voice came back.
oh my
Okay,
gosh.
anyway, teacups, anybody?
I love those teacups.
Let's stay positive. Let's focus on the pretty vintage.
Yeah.
Ah, okay,
Wow.
so the next one is a starting bid of $10. This is a brand called Cowan Pottery or Art Pottery, and
Okay.
this is a single. Now,
Oh.
the only I mean, I've never seen a double. It's a single. This is not showing the color. It is this beautiful rosy pink.
Yeah, it never shows rosy pink or pink. Mine doesn't either.
It's
It
a
just shows you
beautiful rosy pink. You know, it reminds me of the glaze job reminds me of the way McCoy, and those pieces of
Uh-huh.
that age period is,
Sure.
except this one has little tiny splatters of color.
Huh.
It's like it was airbrushed. It
Okay.
does have its little mark.
Okay.
It's not very good. Becky helped me. I sent her a copy and she was able to figure out who it was.
Hmm.
It's just the one, and I don't think it's ever been used.
It
It's
looks
for a taper, which
beautiful.
you could easily put one of those LED candles in, but in a guest bathroom with
Uh-huh.
the LED taper for when the electricity goes out, or on a bedside table in a boudoir, or on your
Yeah.
dresser, or on your dining room table with other things to add to it. I mean, it's just a gorgeous piece. I love the shape. It's so
Mhm.
different, and the top looks like a tulip.
Awesome. I mean, it is pretty. It kinda reminds me of Cinderella, like something she would have and
Yeah.
carry with her
But
candle
like
and
I said, you're not getting the beauty of the pink. It's nummy.
right, that's what I mean, like the pink and the candle and just like although Cinderella's no, who yeah, Cinderella's dress was blue, wasn't so who was the pink dress?
Yeah, Cinderella's dress was blue.
Whose was pink?
I don't know.
There was one with pink. Anyway, I can see that
Wait,
princess
Sleeping Beauty? No, Sleeping Beauty was blue.
Oh my
right.
gosh, there we go off topic again.
What?
Now we're going to have to figure out whose color was what with
Okay,
it
chat, come
wasn't
on, help
Belle. Belle
us.
was yellow.
Come on, help us. Who
Which
was,
princess wasn't
Okay.
pink?
dang it. Anyway, that's what that reminds me of, like,
Anyway,
she would be carrying it with her candle and her basket and
and you can. You
yeah,
can
I
carry
know.
this.
Snow White.
You
Snow
could
White was pink.
when your
Wow.
electric goes out, you could still have that LED camera in candle, and you could carry it with you if you wished.
Mhm.
It's really nice. I like it. You know, if,
Pretty.
if nobody ever snaps it up, I may hang on to it. Alrighty. Last thing, starting bid $20. I have a shopping bag.
Right?
I brought one too. Yours is way bigger. Yours is way bigger.
Oh,
This
pretty.
is called
Love those
Murano
glass things. Those
style.
are yep.
Now, it could be Murano, but unless there's a tag on it that says it's Murano, you don't know.
Right.
But yeah, this is good size. It's 7 inches here, 10 to here. The handles are clear. You could use it as a vase easily. I would recommend never picking it up by these handles,
Mm-mm.
even though see they're attached with flowers.
Still.
This is pink and
Melinda!
black,
Hello, Melinda.
Melinda. Hi, Melinda.
Hello, beautiful Melinda and sweet Zane.
It's just a gorgeous piece of art glass.
Yeah, those are always neat. I had an orange one. You can guess who bought it and got it from me, but I haven't bought one since, but they are so cool. And no, don't pick them up by the handles because you never, I mean, like I'm always nervous that the handles will pop or something.
Never trust that.
Yeah. I don't care how good they do.
Now, they are very thick. Look at the width of the glass. Very
Yeah.
sturdy.
Yes.
So this is what is that what you call case? In other words, they had started out with the white, and then they rolled it in the color bits and let them melt, and then they formed it into the bag, and then they added the handles. So it's been put together in two sections with the white interior and the flowers.
Right.
Well,
Very
great.
cool.
See, this was my glass round.
I have a
Rate
class
mine,
now too.
subscribe. I think it's neat. I saw several online. I can't say that I liked all the colors, but I really liked the colors of this one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's really nice coloring.
Now
Gotta love
remember,
pink and black.
you know,
It's
maybe
classy.
you're sitting there going, "Oh, I like it, but I don't know." And anytime during the show, you can
Mm-hmm.
say, "Oh,
Let us
guess what I
know.
do?" Throw it in chat or send me an email.
Yep.
You know, and I will accept an offer. Doesn't mean I have to accept it, but
Right.
hey,
Make an
send me
offer.
an offer.
Yep.
And
Yep.
that's my 3.
Okie dokie.
You?
Yeah, let's do the wheel. Hold on, my book is over there. Okay, yes, let's do the wheel. For those of you who put your name on the wheel, we're going to do the giveaway. For those of you who don't know what the
Snow
giveaway
White
is,
was
hi, Val. If you don't know what the giveaway
Becky
is,
says Snow White was pink.
Oh, got another.
oh, did we get a super chat?
Yeah.
We did?
Very,
Oh,
very
good, yay! Okay, there we go. So those are my 2 new super chats. I'm going to work on other ones, but I'm having fun learning how to use Canva and how to make cute super chats. So I'm working on it, guys. Thank you, Melinda. Okay, my next 3.
no, wheel.
Oh, wheel. Let's do the wheel. Yes. Thank you for keeping me in line. So
No
all
problem.
of these people left messages last Monday. And what it is if you leave a message on my show tonight, in the comments, not in the live chat, in the comments after the show is over, you get put on the wheel for next week. You do win if your name is picked, you win a prize, and it'll take a discount off of your shipping or your order, whatever. It's a prize discount that I'll give you. If you choose to hold on to it, you can hold on to it and add them up. So like I had somebody get 3 of them, they just got $6 off their order because they had 3 of them to cash in. So they're going to spin that wheel. Go for it, baby. Thank you, sweetie. Who is going to be our winner? Who's going to be our winner? Unimagic! Cool, and Unimagic was my special guest last week.
I see George. George is good at commenting.
Yes, George is like one of my, I know he's going to put his name on there. Yes, and I think I have to, my book's over on the other desk. I think he's got a couple, doesn't he? I don't know. I'd have to go back and look. Well, thank you, Zane. Thank you. I'm so happy to get those. Thank you. Oh. Ow. Ooh. The cat just jumped off me. Her nails need to be trimmed. She's hurting. Okay, my first one is this Longenberger basket. Don't worry about it. I see it. It's right there. We're fine. I'll get to it. The first one is this Longenberger basket. This reminds me of like an egg shape, maybe? Not sure. But tell Zane thank you from Melinda. Thank you. This is going to start at $10. It's got this. I think it's okay. So the darker color underneath is blue and the top color is green. So it's got a blue-green edge on it. And so it's got its plastic liner, so you can use it. If you want to use it for plants, you can. It's got the plastic liner. And this is a Longenberger Collectors Club 2004 edition. So the Collectors Club were not sold in stores or on their websites. You had to be one of their collector members.
Mm-hmm.
So there is the artist who weaved it. And these are always just really awesome. This is going to be, collect eggs with it. Yeah, but that's the wrong season. We're in Halloween now. We're in
You collect
Halloween
eggs
season.
year-round.
Yeah, you collect eggs. Oh yeah, if you got, but honey, I think this is too little to collect eggs from like a chicken coop. Okay, with the handle, it's 10 inches tall. Across this the little basket part is 5 inches. So 10 inches tall by 5 inches for $10. It is a collector's club basket with the coloring on its edges, which is great. Again, excellent condition. Longenberger baskets are always a little pricey. So 10, I think, is a really good deal. You can see where the edges, how it's pounded in. Handles are secure.
I couldn't do that if I tried. Even if somebody was one-on-one teaching me, I wouldn't
No,
be able
I
to
could
do it.
not either. Not the way they do these. These are fantastic. Yeah. What did Uni win? Okay, Buying Space. What we do is we do a $2 prize. And I put you on the list. This date. Hi, Jessica. This date. Who won it? And then let's say a month from now you win and you win. And then a month from now you like this basket. You decide I want this basket. So it's $10. You bid on it. You win it. But you email me, you say, I want to use my prize money. So let's say you've won twice. You'll have $4. So I take $4 off of this and you get it for $6. So it's as long as, you can just, you win something and you're like, okay, I want to use the $2 right away. So yeah, I've had people literally, I have one person who saved 6 wins and got, I don't remember what she got for free. She got something.
Wow, good.
So, okay, so that's my first one, Longenberger basket, $10. And it is in excellent, 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 excellent shape. My next one is a crafting set for all you crafters out there. I know there's a lot of you. This is a Thanksgiving rubber stamp lot. You get everything in the rubber stamp lot, and most of them are in really good shape. So it is $7 start. So yeah, so after the show, you leave a message in the comments, not in the live chat, and your name will be added to the wheel for next week. So you have your Indian girl. You have your set. Now this has got like a little girl with a backpack, a little Halloween girl, the Thanksgiving, and I don't know if that's supposed to be Mrs. Claus or what, but that. Then you've got this cornucopia. Then you've got Happy Thanksgiving. So you get all of these for a $7 start. It says Thanksgiving is the time when we remember the good things and the loved ones who grace our lives. And I think this is an Inca Dinka. Nope, this is a Stampendous, a 1997 Stampendous. You're going to get everything in this bag starting at $7. And then a Happy Thanksgiving turkey. He's very happy. He's not become turkey dinner yet. So he's still happy. Okay,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You get 9 stamps for $7. So it's literally less than $1 a stamp. I mean, this one alone was $6.50. So
They're price.
$7. Oh, he didn't put it in there. Honey, you didn't.
Sorry.
That's okay. Click the button. There you go. Starting at $7. And the ones in the little 4-pack here, only I think 1 or 2. I think 1 has been used. Yeah, 1 was used. The rest of them haven't been used. Hi, dear Angela. Hello, dear Angela.
Friday.
Hey, my dear Angela. Okay, so that's my second one. My third one is the Christmas package of rubber stamps. This is also going to be a $7 start. And you've got the kind of wavy Christmas tree, which is like in brand new condition. I don't think this thing was ever used. You get this cute to and from. I can totally see somebody stamping that. Isn't that cute? Stamping this and like on the tag, stamp it, do your Copic markers, put the to and from on there. I can totally see that. This is a 1998 Stampin' Up. Then you've got the Cherish Teddy Miss
Aww.
Claus, and it's got, I love the, look at that hot cocoa mug. It's a little bear. Is that not cute? Cute. This one is also Stampendous, 1997. This was never used, you guys. Look at this.
Mm.
Okay, and then you've got this. I love this one too. Let It Snow. It's a beautiful swirly snowman. Look at that. Never used, brand new. This one is Inka Dinka Doo. And then you have Believe in the Magic of Christmas. And I know it's early, but if you do stamping stuff like cards and tags, you're gonna start around Halloween into Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
You have to have it all done by Christmas. Now these last two need help. This one is so cute. It's also one of those Stamping Up to Froms. But the pad slipped. You can see how the pad slipped? The first one was Thanksgiving. So what you're going to want to do, or I can do it, but you're going to want to do is heat this up, slowly pull this off, use your rubber cement, and re-put it back on the pad. It'll be fine. It'll still stamp. You can still stamp it this way too. Just you're going to have to play with how to center it. And that same thing with this one, this little Joy. You can see how it jumped the pad. Somebody either didn't stick it on or it slid or something. Now this one, I don't think I'm going to need to heat
That's an easy fix.
This one comes right off and goes right back on. The rubber cement is still soft. I would not.
I love rubber cement. That stuff is so versatile.
Yeah. Okay, so this one's fine now. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stamps, $7. So it's $1 a stamp. You get that cute. I love this one. The cute little animals, the two from. You get all of those, $7.
That's a good deal.
Okay, Midge is in for the $7.
Very good deal.
This was the other one that's $7. This was the Thanksgiving. Did you not see these? She may not have seen them. Okay, the Thanksgiving ones I'm going to do real quick so she can see them again. You get the 4 little characters. You've got the Halloween character, the little Thanksgiving Indian. I think this is supposed to be Mrs. Claus. And then that's like kids back to school. So you've got September, October, November, December. That's my guess. And these only one were used. They're literally brand new. And then you've got the cornucopia, the Happy Thanksgiving, the Thanksgiving sentiment, the same Indian little girl, but in a larger form, and the Happy Turkey. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Yeah, 9 stamps for $7 on the Thanksgiving ones. So we're going to count the Christmas ones down to Midge. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Miss Midge. Thank you, Midge. Those are going to Midge. And Midge, if you're interested in Thanksgiving ones, just let me know. Okay? All right. We are heading over to Miss Beth.
All righty. Okie dokie, y'all. My first item is going to be a straight price at $18. And it is a vintage needlework brooch.
Wow.
Oh, pretty poinsettia.
Randy's drooling.
It's a larger one. It's in an antique gold colored like a frame. It does have the Y back, so it's a little bit older. It does have the rollover clasp, but it's not safety because the pin actually sticks out a little past the rollover. It's a black felt right here, but on the front right here is like a needlework, and then there's the needlework done in here. This one is going to be about 2¼ inches long and about 1½ inches wide. So 2¼ by 1½ So it does not have any rhinestones or anything in it. Just a really great design.
That looks like it's from the 60s.
Yeah, because it has the backing right here, and I will say it comes out a little past the pin comes out a little bit past the clasp. So Dolores had that into the 60s as well. But it is absolutely beautiful. And I do think there's black velvet, and then they've put the needlework cloth on it and then did the design. It is really, really pretty. But it is a buy it now for $18, and it's number 9. Number 9, buy it now. It's a bigger size. It's the size of my eyeball. Well, bigger than my glasses. So yeah.
Uh-huh.
Now you can get a converter. They make converters. You can make it into a pendant too.
Mm-hmm.
That's so pretty.
So yeah.
I just think somebody did that. Somebody spent all that time working on that little piece and then
Yeah.
having to frame it or, put it in there and everything. It's like, wow.
I think that it sits up a little bit in that frame.
Yeah.
Little
It's
pendant
just,
frame.
that's so neat.
Yeah, it's really pretty. So that's $18. And what number did I say that was? Number 9. I forgot. All right. Sorry.
That's okay.
Because I didn't write my numbers down, of course. My next item is going to start at just $6. It was something that one of our friends here in the YouTube community made. And she sent me,
Ooh,
and it was my colors, and now it is not. So I'm going to pass it on. So she did make these, and it was Christine, Side Street Market. So she had the wooden frame, but then she did these pieces. She added the wings in there, and then she did a photograph that's just a copy to add there.
that's neat
Um,
though.
but this is a little standing frame, so it is a little frame, so it would just sit up like this. I just changed everything, and so now it doesn't fit. It's like a orangish coral color with the antiquing of it, but I love the design in the feathers that's on either side. It is going to start at just $6, and it is an 8 by 8 frame. So it is a 8 by 8 frame, but it holds a 3.7 by 3.7, so 3.5 by 3.5. You would just pop it out back here. It does have the little plastic that you could add um, to protect your picture as well. I love the picture that she put in there. So I put a picture over top of it, and then I never did want to take the other picture out. But an 8 by 8 wooden frame, it does sit up. And this was starting at just $6.
That's beautiful.
I love
I
the
could see
colors.
that for a baby, a
The coloring
grandma.
is really nice on my iPad.
Yeah.
It's a little bit, it's this color right here. Yeah, that's the coloring. But I love how she did some antiquing to that. So that started
Mhm.
at $6. And then I'm going to show you my the art glass purse that I have. Mine is not as big. It is going to be a start of $18. Start of $18. It is the clear and the red.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's
that's
cute
adorable too.
too.
So
Can
this
you
is the
imagine doing a
order
Christmas
of the two.
assemblage in that?
A Christmas one, yeah, would be
Yeah,
beautiful.
a Christmas
So
assemblage, and that would be gorgeous.
this is a start of $18. Now, I will say that this is very thick, just like Randy's. They are a very nice thick glass. There is a pontil mark right here, but it is not super polished. So it's just an art glass. It's not Murano or anything like that, but it is an art glass. Like
Yeah,
hers, it has the red caning. Well, hers was clear, hers had clear handles, but this one has the red caning. It is a
that's
clear bag, but
gorgeous.
then it has the red pieces that are dropped in there, and it also has the florals
Wow,
that are applied as well. There's a little pinch on the side. This one is square, so this little bag
That's
is square.
adorable.
Hers was
that is
bigger. Uh,
absolutely stunning.
so it does weigh 1 pound 8 ounce. So just
Mhm.
know that it's a solid piece of glass.
Yeah.
And it is 7 inches by 3.5 inches. So let me double check that this is 7 inches. I'm going to say it's closer from here to here. It's going to be
Mm-hmm.
about 4 inches,
I
and
know,
wide
Ellen. I know.
it is going to be 2 inches in
Mm-hmm.
depth. But again, I do want people to know that it is 1 pound 8 ounces by itself. It is a thick piece of glass. They were very well done. No chips or cracks in there.
Mm-hmm.
And so it is a clear. You can see. Let me put a. Um, let me see if I can put a little. Now they aren't open. I don't want to hold it
Now,
like
is
this,
that
but
more of a red or a pink?
it's red. It's
Okay.
red.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say put some pine branches in it, like some greenery,
There you
you
go. See
know,
how
some
red,
red
red
Oh,
and white
fill it up
ball.
with little gold ball ornaments, you know, the
Yep.
small ones.
Yep. And make that a Christmas thing.
Twinkle
That
lights,
is
put little twinkle lights
gorgeous.
in it.
Isn't that
Mm-hmm.
beautiful? And then these are clear. So it's not coming up because my camera keeps adjusting, but these
No, it's
are clear.
gorgeous. Wow.
And you can tell that they're individually done because they're not all the same.
Right.
So like this one is smaller and it's placed a
Mm-hmm.
little off. So these
Yes,
are it is
these
a
are
red.
handmade. There's no
Mm-hmm.
way
There's
you
no
could make
doubt.
these commercially.
Right.
So
I mean,
this is clear with the red in it. So red in the caning here, and then the red pieces in here, and then these are clear. But you can see that it's a red. It's a really good red. So that started at $18 if you are
That's a great
interested.
price. That is a really good price for that. That is beautiful.
Yes. So those
Yeah.
are my 3 for this round. Thank you for
No,
listening.
no, Thomas, I did not craft any of that. Are you kidding me? No. I do diamond dots as a craft. Match the color,
ah,
stick it on the board. Match the color, stick it on the board. That's my level of crafting. Good try though.
well,
Yeah.
I'm glad we both have those because
They're
although they're the
gorgeous.
same thing, both of them are completely different.
Different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. We're going to start with choices and stuff. Starting bid of $10. This is a set. And the necklace is 18 to 20 inches. And you know, animal print's coming back. Gold tone. This is
Whoa.
this is a zebra print, but this is a faux leather. I want to pull this up and try to get, if I can get the light to shine on it, and I think I'll get it better on the earrings. It's textured. This is
Mm-hmm.
a material. It's not leather. It's faux, but there's actually like oh, it's like it would be a snake skin. There's or a reptile skin. There's texturing in there. So here's the
Cool.
necklace. Then it has a bracelet. The bracelet will fit 7 to 8 inches.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, and then there are earrings.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Black dress. That would be statement. That'd be so cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get it. You can see there. You can see a little bit of the texturing in the white.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. Nice.
It's a
Very
very
nice.
nice set.
It is.
It is so chic looking. Look
It's
gorgeous on
beautiful.
black. Look gorgeous on this one. Look gorgeous on a t-shirt. A white t-shirt,
I
blue
say
jeans.
little black dress. Little black
Man,
dress with
you'd
black
be
shoes or
styling.
white shoes. Black dress, white
Cruise.
shoes,
This
and
is
that.
cruise
Wow.
jewelry.
I mean, I'm no fashionista, but black dress, white shoes, and that would be gorgeous. It really would.
It's what you wear to ride a camel.
All right.
Zebra.
Ride a zebra. Black dress, ride a zebra. I think that's a great idea. I love it.
All righty.
I have never.
And
I'm not.
then
I'm not advocating
only
riding a zebra.
think about
Everybody,
it.
but if I could, I
10,
would.
3 pieces for $10. That's what,
Yeah, that's a
$3.33
great
a
deal.
piece.
Yeah, that's a great price.
That's a necklace for $3.33, people. It's
Yep, that's
remember
right,
gifts.
right.
We're going into Christmas, right? Okay.
Yep.
So now the next thing is a starting bid of $10.
All
And you
right.
have choices. Now, what I have are choices of vintage pins.
Oh, beautiful.
Ooh, pretty.
That one looks like a jellyfish.
Yeah,
does.
it does.
And I will show each one individually. Now, the first one is the most interesting because when I Google this, it says it's Victorian.
Hmm.
Uh, it's brass.
Okay.
It just has a fold over clasp, but a lot of them came up. It said that it was a Victorian monogram brass. It's definitely vintage, possibly Victorian. So this one is for if anybody has a B in their name,
Best letter
first name,
ever.
last name.
That's why I love her, guys. That's why I love her.
Now this would be gorgeous on a jacket, on a dress, on a purse, on a headband, on a hat, on a piece of ribbon up there. You could put one of those converters on and make it a pendant. So there's so many things you can do with it. Very simple, but very nice. Just $10. Item 2, come here, is Crown Trifari.
That's wonderful.
And there is our mark up here. I can't get it close enough for you to see.
I can see
Anyway,
it.
it's in the there. It's in this the center. Now this one, see the way the back is?
Yeah.
So it's worn at an angle. It's not supposed to go like that. It's supposed to be worn like this. It's, of course, gold tone. You've got
Right.
both shiny and matte. You've got ribbon and these sprays and this round ball in the middle. I think it's gorgeous.
It's
A
beautiful.
lot of dimension in this.
I'm literally watching on three devices. I keep going back and forth to see where I can get the best
Best video.
And
the
again,
best
that's a
clarity. Yeah.
Crown Tafari Starburst. And then the last one is a brand called BSK, which I know we've all heard about. And they can do some gorgeous. There's our BSK. It is both gold tone and silver tone. It's not an octopus or a jellyfish. It
No,
is
but from far away, it looked like it was. Like,
I know, it is a flower. So the top is silver tone with rhinestones and this big pearl. And then you've got these bottom pieces that come down in a matte finish. Now, it is worn like this because the pin is up at the top. But see, it would also look neater in the Dickens like that.
Oh yeah, it would.
But
I
it would
didn't
fall
know.
forward. So you can't wear it
yeah.
that way. So
But
it
still,
goes
it'd be
this way.
neat to see it that way too, though.
Thanks for being here, Jessica.
Thanks, Jessica. Bye.
So we have BSK, we have Crown Trifari, and we have Very Vintage B for Brass. $10. Any
That's
interest?
beautiful.
All of these would be wonderful at the holiday time.
And as gifts.
Also make wonderful gifts.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go.
it looks like
Yeah.
like a comet. Comet.
Yeah, there you go. Like that. That's cool. That is so cool.
All right. And then my last one is another set which has gotten itself tangled up. How dare it? Shame upon it. How dare it? And it is a starting bid of $16. This is gorgeous. Now,
Mhm.
okay, I know I've shown rhinestones before, right? You know, these beautiful silver white rhinestones. Have you seen golden rhinestones?
Oh, wow.
Wow, that is so pretty.
The color is not coming across. It is gold tone, but these are golden rhinestones.
Oh
It
my
looks really good on
gosh.
this.
Now,
That
here's
would go with
the
my dress.
sneaky part. Look here. You see that jump ring in there?
Mhm.
So if you have the little tools, let's
Yeah.
say you like this, but maybe you don't want to wear a big old dangly drop. If you very carefully open
That jump ring,
this
yeah.
jump ring, you simply take the jump ring and the drop off,
Mhm.
and you could wear the necklace just like this.
That is looking like something I
It's
could wear
very
with my
Victorian,
Renaissance dress.
but look what it has with it. It
Oh,
has
wow.
matching
That's so
earrings.
pretty.
Oh my gosh.
Now,
That
you can
is
do the same thing
huge.
with the earrings. The earrings have a great big jump ring. You could, if you wished, remove that. Again, you're not destroying it, you're just opening it, taking it off, and then look at the earring, how it's changed.
Oh, no. Sorry, Linda.
Hi, Linda. You got COVID. Oh, Linda, no.
Oh,
So sorry.
sorry.
Oh, that's awful. I'm so sorry.
So
That
this
is
is
a
a
beautiful
very
dress.
versatile piece.
Oh, I wish I could give you a hug.
Yeah.
Very beautiful.
Make
Think
you
think
feel better.
holidays. Oh my gosh, Thanksgiving,
That is
Christmas, New
so
Year's.
gorgeous.
This would be also gorgeous. You know, some women when they get married don't want the standard all white. They want something different.
Mm-hmm.
And this is would this be a mother of the bride piece at a wedding?
Mm-hmm.
I
Beautiful,
love that
beautiful
little
stuff.
hanger that you have your earrings on.
You
That is
know, hey, you
fabulous.
can get them on Amazon.
Really? I love
That's
them.
cute.
Nikki was using them, and I said they're just stinking cute, and
They
I
are.
found them on Amazon. What I like them is because I can put the earrings on, and then keep it in the bag
Oh, yeah.
with the set until I've sold it, and so I'm not fumbling to go get a
A stand.
freestanding earring
Mm.
stand. I automatically have one. And if you have hoops, see, you can put clip-ons on this upside down, and then it has notches that you could, if you had like two sets of hoops, you have notches where the hoops would fit. And I've thought about putting more holes in it, but I hadn't gotten around to it. So anyway, any interest?
That is
Again, think
beautiful.
about it. I would say
Mhm.
this is a piece. This is what you'd use when you're building a wardrobe, because this piece can actually be very versatile. And that's my three ladies.
All right. Linda, I am so sorry to hear that you have COVID. What a pain in the butt. Yeah, buying space. Praying for you, Linda. All right. I have a few glass pieces this round. So well, my first one is in glass. So we're going to start there. My first one is this really cool 1960s stationery set. Look at this box. It is so cool. This is only going to start at $5. $5. But it's like this really cool blues and yellows and greens and like a tan. And so this is a
Very.
stationery box. Ooh. Okay, Lulu, you're like, I'm losing my, there you go. It's from American Greetings.
The colors are great.
Aren't they? And then when you open it up, there's a stationery set. So the stationery set is still in here. It was not used. So it
Yeah,
says
it's all like,
2,
forget them.
4,
Look at me.
6,
Uh-huh.
8, 10. Yes.
Lulu approved.
Lulu approved. So here's the envelopes.
Oh, those are nice.
Yeah, it is a nice set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So all of them are here. And then here is the paper. And there's
And they
definitely
should have,
12
are they
there.
all, or do they have some plain ones as well? Usually
Well,
there
you've
would
got-
be,
No, they've got one yellow
12.
sheet in the back, and I think that was the bottom of this box. They
okay.
have, oh yeah, they do.
So usually you would have 24 pieces of paper. You would have one, the top page would have the design, and then you'd have a second plain page so you could do a 2-page letter.
Yeah, they're all in here. So I didn't realize there was that much paper in here. So yeah, so up to here is you got your cool color, and then matching blue, and just
And
oh,
I know this
blue
because I
color.
used to use these.
Yes,
I love this. I thought for $5 this was a great deal because yeah, it is like new. I mean, it's unfortunately it is blue. You can't really see it because it gets whited out by the camera, but it is blue. It's got these really cool envelopes to match, and it's in the really cool box. Made by American Greetings. Made by American Greetings. This stationery is, oh yeah, 12 decorated sheets, 12 plain sheets, decorated envelopes. Made in the USA. American Greetings. I thought this was so good. So $5 start. Lulu, you want to say hi to everybody? Are you saying hi?
No, I wish to have something to eat.
Yes, that's what it is. That's always what it is. It's just headbutt me. So $5. I thought this was oh, she'll take the Thanksgiving stamps. I will mark you down for those. Thank you, Midge. Midge is going to be crafting. Thank you, Midge. As long as you don't tell yourself. Okay, so $5 for that one. That is a really cute set. 1960s American Greeting Stationery set. Then my next one is a $15 start. This is a Jefferson footed bowl
Wow.
with the opalescent edge. It is the ruffles and rings pattern. So you have the ruffles in the flowers, and then you have these really cool infinity rings. Pressures from the litter box. No. It's going to start at $15. The feet on this are incredible. It is in excellent shape. No chips or cracks. And of course, everybody asks, does it glow? Yes. You may not be able to see it, but it is a nice green. So if you're one of those people that love the glowies,
Wow.
see the green there? Yeah, you can see it. A little bit, but you can see it. So the whole opalescent area glows. So for $15, this is a beautiful piece. It's a rare pattern. The infinity rings, so it's called Rings and Ruffles, is rare. It is a Northwoods piece, which Northwoods was a better glassmaker in those days. But it's called a Jefferson bowl because of the way it's shaped. So the shape is Jefferson, the pattern is ruffles and rings, and it's made by Northwoods. It is not
Beautiful.
crossed. It does glow. It is gorgeous. Would you like to have your food in that? Should I serve you food in that?
Good.
Only
No.
if it's treats. Only if it's treats, right? Yes. Okay.
She's like, no.
Yeah, she's like, no. So very, very nice piece. Excellent piece.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it is. It is. The opalescent. Oh, also Ring of Fire. You can see when you look through it, the red. You can see the red when you look through it. So it's got the Ring of Fire. It's got the glowy. So it is an amazing piece for $15. Like you are getting a steal on this thing. You put this in your black light cabinet and put a light behind it to show the Ring of Fire and the glow. It'd be really cool. So that's that piece. Again, it's ruffles and rings, 3-footed Jefferson bowl. All righty. And then finally, this round is my other piece of glass. And then I'm going to just not show glass the rest of the time because... Oh, put it down, put it down, put it down. Okay, there we go. The next one is Jeanette glass. This is the marigold pattern. And this is the herringbone and iris. Double-handled sugar.
That's pretty.
It is so pretty.
I
Very
like it.
iridescent, very carnival glass, you know. Jeanette glass. This is a beautiful piece of Jeanette glass. Now, it should be a sugar and creamer. This is the sugar. This should be the creamer. The thing is, I think this is a teacup. No spout. It should have a spout. Right. It is the exact same, if it had the spout, exact same size, exact same style, but it doesn't have the spout. So I'm saying this is a teacup, even though it came as a sugar and creamer. I don't buy it. This is also the herringbone and iris pattern. I believe it's a teacup. I know it was sold. Oh, I'm sorry. This one is a $10 starting bid for the set. $10 starting bid for the set. Yeah, exactly, Midge. Here's my quiet, calm, demure one. And then there's Izzy. So this is herringbone and iris, Jeanette glass. Look at this, you guys. No chips or cracks on the lid. Usually that's where you're going to find the chips and cracks.
Pattern.
Yeah, it's pretty. No chips there. See there. Nothing. It's all in great shape. Usually when I get these, they've got a crack. So, all right. We'll take a pass on that one. And I think that is my 3. It is. So we are heading to Beth.
Hey,
Thank you,
y'all.
everybody looking.
This is our final round, right?
It is.
Okay. So my first one is going to be another, it is not Mark Beistel, but it is a vintage honeycomb, and it is the complete turkey. It is going to be a straight claim of $12.
Oh,
It is
cute.
so beautiful. Now this piece does come off.
Okay.
So you could do just the turkey like this. It is a loved and worn piece. So these pieces are in, and I think somebody just taped. Did they tape them in there? I think they taped these in there. It does stand up by itself. But it does fold flat. The honeycomb is in excellent condition. It's not mashed or torn or anything like that. But it does have the ring that goes around and fits down into the little forms right there. So this one is pretty large. It does sit up. I'm trying to show you the best. It's pretty big, you can tell.
Yeah,
Big
it's
as-
nice.
So I love these. They are so I like to decorate with this kind of older stuff simply because you can fold it flat
Yep.
and then it's done. It is
That's
going to be
nice.
$12 number 10.
That's
$12
cute.
number 10. So if you're interested, you put
Nice.
number 10. It is $12.
You say hi to everybody. You say hi, Beth. Yeah,
And
there we
again,
go.
it is double-sided, so that means that it's the same print on both sides, even the ring part. And these are always destroyed when you see.
Yes.
It's usually so the ring part is also two-sided with that.
Mm-hmm.
And then so yeah, okay, so they did tape it. I think they left it in there and then they just folded it up like this. I use a little paper clip
Yeah,
and
that's
then it
what I do too. I use paper clips to close
folds
it.
down and then I leave it like this. So it folds up so easy, but it's still great decoration. In the center, in the middle of a like a platter, put this and then some fall foliage around it, maybe some pine cones or something. It's really, really pretty. It is $12 and it is number 10. $12, number 10. If you're watching the replay, you can email me right here at scprincess1@comcast.net. I love to have a picture, but let me know the number. All
Mhm.
right, the next item that I have is going to be also a straight claim of $24. It's a buy it now for $24. It is a bedtime prayer doll named Tiffany, and it is a porcelain or I think
Ooh. Aw.
so. She does have her little blanket or mat that goes underneath her knees. She's in
Yep.
excellent condition. She's going to be $24. Here's her little face. She's got her eyes closed and she's saying her prayers. Her little hands. Now when you get them, they sometimes will have a clear band right here to hold them because
A
Mhm.
she
rubber
sits
band
at the
will
bottom
work,
of this.
Yeah.
or a
She's
little
got her
monofilament.
Mhm.
yeah, her hair is in excellent condition.
Mhm.
Little Goldilocks.
Little rings, all the pretty rings.
And then she has a complete gown. It's got a little shimmer to it. So this I thought would be really cute. I had another one of these and I put it with one of the children's prayer books for with the goldenrod, the golden little golden books, and
Mhm.
they bought the set. But her little hands, look at the detail in her little hands.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
beautiful.
so good. Her little face is so
Mhm.
amazing. She does have a full gown on. She does have pantaloons on as well. And then here are her little tiny feet. Oh my gosh. Look at her little feet with her toenails and everything.
Aw.
So she is
A little
the,
princess.
the ceramic to here. And then she's a full padded body.
Mhm.
And then her arms are to about right here. And they're already, so she's always in this position. She does sit up like this. I took a picture of her and put it in the reel for tonight. But
Mhm.
she does sit up by herself because she can bear weight on her little feet. And
Mhm.
then she has her little
Yes, hi.
blanket that goes like this. But she is larger, so she is gonna. Oh, the buy it now number. You can either put number 24 if you would like. Number 24. She is buy it now. To the
Okay.
base of her feet, she's about 15 inches. And then she is going to be about, I'm going to say she's about close to 8 inches. So she is 15 inches from here to here and about 8 inches wide. But she is in excellent condition.
You get in my face. What do you want? I can give you kisses.
Yeah, 24. You can put in number 24, and it's a straight claim of $24, but she is in excellent condition. So if anybody was, her dress and clothes are in excellent condition. She's got the beautiful vintage lace on the bottom. I typically don't bring dolls, but she was just so beautiful. I've only had maybe 3 or 4 dolls, and she was such in an excellent condition
Mhm.
that I had to bring her because there
Yeah.
are people that do collect or they give them as gifts. So I
Mhm.
thought her name is Tiffany.
Aw.
She is bedtime prayers and she prayer doll, and her name is Tiffany. She has a number of A022. That is her mold number. And my last item is going to be kind of strange. So it's going to
Surely
be kind of
not.
strange because I'm
With this
not. I
group?
mean, then there's me. So here's the deal. I have some vintage knitting needles.
Needles.
I have 3 different sizes. I know they're vintage because they were my mom's.
Okay.
Sure. Um, I have them priced separately, but I will do a bundle deal for less. But I don't know if somebody might just want one. or and I do know that people are making bracelets out of these where they hammer them down
Oh,
and curl them
wow.
over. So, but some people just like knitting needles. So the first one, I even wrote for my booth,
So
Mom's
they're
knitting
the
needles.
aluminum ones, right?
They are the aluminum ones. So this is Mom's knitting needles. It's a BOYE. That's the brand, size 3, purple aluminum. So some people just display with these. This one is
Or you could knit with them.
My husband just said, EP just said, wow, purple long chopsticks.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I'd use them. You could, hey,
He would too.
no,
He
they're
would so do that with them. Yep.
these are
that's for
14 inches.
fish kebab sticks.
But
Yeah.
I do know that a lot of people use these just to display. So these are $4 for the set. This is the purple aluminum. And then they're two different sizes, but they're both gray. This one is a BOYE.
Weapons.
That's the name of it. This is an 11. This is a gray aluminum. And this one
Absolutely,
is
Becky.
a 10. And this is a number 10. And this is a gray as well. So, no, they're not starting at 4. They're all different prices. So, these are $4. Um, these are $6.
Those are
These are
huge.
these are $5. But wait, there's more
Or
because I have a set a size 15 that are purple aluminum, and these are $8.
wow.
So I wasn't sure if somebody is looking for a certain size or a certain color, if they're really knitting or if they are just looking for a display, whatever
Yeah.
business they are. That's
Oh
why I
no,
said.
now
So
what?
here's the deal. They are marked on here. This is the number 15. They are the aluminum.
Just saw that. I'm sorry, I totally missed it. I'm like, what? And I'm looking in the chat and
So the big purple ones are $8 if you're interested. Then I have the larger gray ones are $6. The smaller gray ones are $5, and then the little purple ones are 4. But if somebody is wanting all of them, I will do all of them for a bulk price of just 18.
okay.
So if you're interested. So that would be 4 sets. I just almost stabbed myself in the heart with these. But anyway,
Please don't stab yourself. We want you around. We love you.
so there are 4 different sets, $4 and $8, $6 and $5, or you can do a bundle for 18 for all of them. But I've had a couple of different sets of knitting needles in my booth, and they actually sell really well. I had some wooden ones, I had some aluminum ones. They were blue and green, I think, are what they were. So I now have purple and gray, or yeah, it's like a bluish gray, but it's
Ooh,
a
I
gray
can't
color.
see the chat anymore.
So
No, you're sitting
if
in front of
anyone
it.
is interested in those, just let me know. And
All right.
those are my 3 for this round. Thank you for your consideration.
You're welcome. Okay, Becky. I mean, Randy.
Oh,
I was looking
I
down at
forgive you,
I was
Angie.
looking down at Becky's chat when she said weapons.
Well,
and I was
that's an idea. I've got, see, I attempted knitting in the 60s and 70s. I have knitting needles, and I have knitting needles that were my grandma's.
Yeah.
oh,
Maybe I should
wow.
sell them. Okie dokie.
Well, a
This
lot
is,
of people are using them just to display these now. They're just
mhm.
like they're making a little basket with yarn and putting knitting needles in a little corner. I've seen it 100 times already.
Oh, interesting.
I call those dust catchers.
Yeah.
yes.
And kitty enticement things.
Oh yes, that's right. You have a thief
That's
in your
true.
house. I forgot.
Yeah.
Yes,
She's got a
yes.
crazy one
Okay.
just like I do. Yes.
So this is the last round, the round of the
Yes.
roses. So we have a
Okay.
starting bid of $12. And I have, God, these are so gorgeous. I hate selling them, but that's why I got them. These are vintage Lefton 1989 rose on black candlesticks. And they do have their tags.
Those are beautiful.
They are exquisite. Let me get them up close. So up at the top, you have a very Art Nouveau looking greens and golds, and it
Mm.
has some beiges in there. You've got these beautiful roses.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
I
Then
love the
the
daintiness of it.
bottom
Thomas,
has the
you
black
don't want me
with
to knit
the
Tony a sweater.
roses, and there's that beautiful trim, and then it has those little things in there too. They're they're just gorgeous. I love basically pink flowers on black. That's my favorite color combination to wear as tops.
I think Lefton made such great color combinations. Everything was
And
so
they still have
dainty.
their original, both of them still have their original Lefton tags. And let's see. It says Lefton trademark exclusives Japan. So they were the Japanese artwork. And to
Very
me,
nice.
these are anytime candles. They've never
Mhm.
been used that I
They're
could see. And of course,
gorgeous.
you
Yeah.
can use real tapers or you can use the LED ones.
Mhm.
I
Now,
didn't even use the LED ones.
what my mother would do is she always we had anytime we had Sunday dinner we had candles on the table. We had candles on the table just for dinner at 6 o'clock because father thought that that's what we should do, glasses of wine and candle even for just a regular weekday dinner. And so if your taper isn't fitting, there's two different things you could do. You could use the masking tape or the blue painter's tape and just wrap a little bit around the bottom of the candle, or a rubber band. My mother
Yeah.
used the bands, and then that gives just enough leeway down in there that it'll hold it. So there are those. But we're not done because I've
Hi, you're
also
back.
got a cup and saucer made in Japan.
Mhm.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeti.
Why why do they I guess see I'm holding it up right-handed, but the picture's on the outside. So for me to show it, I've got to show it this way. So you've got this adorable made in Japan cup and saucer.
That's so
Oh,
pretty.
and this was a starting bid of $8.
Okay. That's pretty too.
And they go with the candlesticks.
Pretty.
So
Wow.
if anybody collects this adorable little set.
I do like that black with the
Yeah.
color.
Yeah. Very elegant.
It just makes the pink flowers pop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, I'll say this about both of them. I have not found one single crack, flea bite, on any of these. There's nothing. And the Made in Japan is actually in gold ink.
It's
It's
still
really pretty.
I mean, it's very elegant.
It's that dark
And you can use
academia
it.
that's popular right
Mhm.
now as well. That on top of
Mhm.
a stack of books, that dark academia is very popular.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I would even be so bold as to get one of those little miniature African violets
Yeah.
and put it in the cup. You could get a beautiful a little pink one. Oh, wouldn't
Mhm.
that look adorable in
That'd be
there?
beautiful.
All right. And then my last one, we're sticking with the rose, so to speak.
Okay.
This is something different. This is a starting bid of $10. There are 2 pieces. So, are all you familiar with the rose canton, rose medallion, and rose mandarin?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you
Those
know
are
what? Now that I
pretty.
see it, yes, I am because I had a cookie jar and I never had heard of it. It was that, and it was
Okay.
a cookie jar that I had and sold at my shop.
I've
And it
never,
was
I've seen it on bowls and plates, never cookie jars. Now, education time. So there is Rose Famille, which is the Rose family. Now remember, all these terms are French.
Okay.
Rose is actually rosé. It's
Right.
not rose or roses. So Rose Canton and Rose Medallion, this one is Rose Medallion, must have divided. You must have divided, and you may have the medallion in the middle. The pink flower is actually a peony because
Mm.
peony is the major flower in China.
Guys always are
Now,
teaching me something.
Rose Canton will have this format, and it will have the flowers, it will have birds, we got butterflies, but there will be absolutely no people. It can have fish, it can have birds, it can have flies, it can have plants, but no people. That's Rose Canton. Now,
Mhm.
organic.
Okay.
Then Rose Medallion must be divided like this, must have the medallion, but it will include people.
Mm.
So you still have all the flowers, you have birds, there's birds in a section, there's butterflies near the middle. I don't see any other, but now we have people in familial settings.
Mm.
Okay. Now, then for it to be rose mandarin, there will be no dividers. It'll just be the plate and it will only have people in these settings. So you will have houses, you will have, like villages. It will only be houses and people. There will be um it may have the flowers and the birds and everything like that, but it will never be divided, and the people must be on there.
Mm.
But
wow.
it's not alone. This is a 10-inch plate. I'm selling both. I have a
Wow.
smaller plate to go with it, and
No.
this one matches it. It has the people. So I have the two of them for $10.
Oh
Wow,
wow.
that's a great deal. That's beautiful.
So if you like having something like this, you can use it down as an underplate for something. You could put in another. This blends really great with the depression glass, the pinks, the greens. Like as an underplate for a bowl or something. You can have them on the stands, or you could have them on the little rack things that you hang on a wall.
Okay.
Um, I had made I had some plates. Somebody gave me some plates that had broken, and I made jewelry. I made necklaces out of the broken
Oh,
shards.
Oh,
cool.
I want to learn to do that so bad.
Yeah, I
And
heard
that's
that
why
is
I
really
got
cool.
these. But now I don't have time. But I've got some of them broken shipping, which was fine. That's what I wanted anyway, because then I take the flowers and the people, and I clean up the edges, and I make neck jewelry, so that Have you ever seen the necklaces with the broken shards of the jewelry?
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, both of these beautiful pieces for just $10.
That's a
Wow.
great price. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow.
I love the birds in those.
Yeah.
It's got the yellow butterflies up around the medallion, and it's got the birds. Let me see if I can get a little birdie right side up. Come on. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I love
Very
the way they combine the colors, the pinks, greens, blues. Any interest? And if not, that is my third.
okay. I will quickly show my three items, and then I'm going to let Beth and Randy quickly tell you what they are doing for the rest of the week. I know Randy's pretty busy, but we'll try to get in some of those. And then please remember to leave a comment down below after the show, and we'll do that. All right. So, no. Okay. So, my first one, this is a 1963 Tammy doll in her original outfit. She is going to start at $35. She is marked on the back. You can see that. I don't know. She is 12 inches tall. She is in overall fantastic condition. She's got the old buttons on here. So she is 12 inches, the original Tammy doll. Probably could use a nice hair cleaning. I mean, it's been a couple years. But she is 12 inches, $35. Then my next one is $20. This is a Penny Bright doll from 1963 by the Ideal Company. This would have been her Chit Chat outfit.
I love her little smile.
I don't know what these are, these circles. But again, she is marked Ideal. She's marked with the date and the mold number. Again,
They look like soccer balls.
Yeah, I don't know what they are. But she's overall in good shape. This is an original outfit on this doll. There is other outfits that she came in, but this one is 35 and this one is 20. If you have any questions on them, let me know. These go for a lot more on eBay. I will be listing them on eBay, but I wanted to give you guys first dibs. And then my final one, yes, it's a Christmas item, but I couldn't resist. It is this Christmas tree angel double stick taper candle holder. This is not vintage. I know it looks vintage, but it is brand new. And it is in there. It is brand new. It is gorgeous. And they even give you some free candle rings. But the little angel is in the center of the tree. I'm not going to pull it out unless somebody's interested in it because I know we're running out of time. But there's an angel down there, and she's in the center of it. Now, this, like I said, had two candle rings, my set of candle rings. This looks very vintage.
I love the box. I was just enthralled by the box.
Yeah, the box, everything about it looks vintage. It is not vintage. Look at this, guys. It is Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, but that's their design.
I know, it's totally cool. Totally cool. So this beautiful thing, there's no chips or cracks. It's in great shape. It's brand new in box, is $10. And if you're interested in it, I can actually pull it out and show. but I know we're running out of time, and I just don't want anybody to.
Nothing wrong with Cracker Barrel stuff.
No,
I
this
know
is
they make some really nice things.
This is a really nice vintage piece. Okay. So, Beth, where are you gonna be?
Well, tomorrow I have a sale on my channel at 4:30 p.m. Central Time. It's a solo sale. So come and chit chat with me and see some of the things that I have, like this terrifying child's Halloween costume with that terrifying clown in there. Um, yeah, I've got all of these things. I don't even know if y'all can see them
Oh yeah.
coming coming up tomorrow.
Fun,
Got
fun,
some
fun.
wonderful things coming tomorrow. Then I have a video coming out on Thursday. And then I don't think I'm going to get to go live Sunday, but I'm not sure yet. Um, but I think that's it for this week. Another sale on the following Tuesday as well. But I do have a 50% off of a jewelry sale coming up, not this Sunday, but next Sunday. So it's a great way to get some bling on a budget.
Bling on a budget. That's awesome.
Thank you so much for having me today. I've
You're
enjoyed
so
that. And
welcome.
again.
Thank you, Beth. And Randy, I know you got a
Yeah.
busy week. What's going on for you this week?
Oh gosh, what isn't going on? Well, so tomorrow I will be on Dawn and Teresa's member auction, and it's my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday! I didn't know that.
And I
Happy
told
birthday!
him, I said, well, how sweet of you to have this auction
Happy
just in
birthday!
my honor.
Nice.
Then Wednesday is going to be fun. I'm back with Dawn and Teresa at 9:30 in the
Good.
morning Central, and then with Rita the Booted Chick in the afternoon at 2 o'clock.
Cool.
Then every Thursday, you will find me with Becky at Becky's Vintage and More at 8 o'clock Central. Saturday, I'm doing something completely new. I will be with Melinda Flouten and Sweet Zane. She has got some auctions going, and so I will be with her on the 20th. We start at 1 o'clock Central. Then Sunday, guess what? Becky and I have started a new
Mhm.
every week auction on Sunday at noon. And whether we call it Sunday Sparkle and Shine or Sparkle and Shine Sunday, there we are. And then we're also going to throw in a couple of Mondays, usually about 2 a month. Just for fun, because we're just not glutton for punishment, are we? And then Monday I start all over again. I always have fun. The more the merrier. It's now becoming a real challenge. If I like, I've got 7 auctions in 6 days this week. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm
That's a
just
lot
now
of
starting
inventory, girlfriend.
from last week. So I gotta get my system revved up to get that one figured out.
All
That's a lot of
right. That's a lot of shows. So tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central on this channel, I will have a crafty clearance. For all of you that love crafty clearances, Karen Chasing Vintage and I will do a Tuesday Thrifty Treasures and do it as a craft show. And then Wednesday, I will not be on. Yes, Auction Adventures with Angie and Tooch is still happening, but I will not be there. Tooch is going to do it on his channel because I have to drive at 5 a.m. to go up to take care of my father-in-law, take him to doctor's appointments, bank, and there's something else. So I will be gone all Wednesday. I will not be getting home till Wednesday late at night. Thursday, I am on with Randy Moon Valley Crafts and Becky's Vintage and More on their 8 p.m. show, 8 p.m. Central show. I will be there. I'm excited to be there. I'm so happy to be joining them. And then Friday, I have Every Picture Tells a Story on Sandy and Auto Tricia's. And Sunday, I will be with the two old guys, Vintage and Resell, their 3 o'clock show. So that is my week. Thank you, everybody, for joining us.
Yes.
Thank you, ladies, for both coming along for the ride today. I appreciate it. My special guest next week is...
Does she remember, Randy?
No, I don't. John the
As long
reseller.
as she remembers the date is who they sending the link to, we're good.
John the reseller. So John will be with me. He brings a variety of different items at all different price points. So I will be happy to have him on with me. And then that's it. So thank you, everybody. I hope you all have a great night. Please remember to thumbs up and leave a comment down below so you can be put on the giveaway wheel. Take care. Love you. Bye,
Okay,
everybody.
sweet.
Night.
Bye-bye.
Have a great